Okay. Whoops. Hang on. Okay. So, welcome. And today we are going to go a little bit of main story, but firstly, I have to record this. That's the main reason I opened up the stream. This is not going to be a long stream because I just want to record this because I really like Excel the second. And yeah, this is the next part of the story. So I'm just going to record this and then play a little bit. Then we will continue the main story. So let's go. London dreams, though there is much to do because he's regained his former shrine, for that I'm truly grateful. Build a place together, but they are gone now. Please let me look upon my precious garden. Alright, the little girl with Vanquish is having a dream right now. Would you like to see her together? I left. I wasn't asking. Never mind, when you're ready, go to your and they'll show you in. Alright, I've forgotten about this place. I need to find the music for this place. This music is pretty calming. You're brave and strong, just like a warrior of darkness. And since I have that dream, I haven't been afraid to say how I feel. Well, it might still be a little bit depressing, but my heart feels much lighter now. Spot chance, poison, keep it feeling pent up inside. It's time already, I'll say it, but I have to wake up soon. Thank you, all of you. Till next time. The heck? She's actually aware, alright. It's not a bad feeling. I've been thinking, friends, with things settled in Lakeland, perhaps we return to suffering in other regions. Let's say take us out. The girl was such person. Track down speed with a keen sense of smell. Complicated. You know, to prevent further interference, to employ magic to reveal the scent of nightmare at the source. Nothing, though I can sense the general area. Can't really identify the individual of which they emitted. Can't even clarify them. What use are you? No loot face up soon. So, my creator. Let's go to and seek their concert together. Oh, the creator is still here. Hey, Orman! Long time no see. Maybe together, let's see. Yeah. Live. Yep, okay. There is a version of that on YouTube, so you might have turned off notification off. You might have turned notification off by accident. Oh, okay. I was wondering where you were, but then uh I don't really stream consistently, so that's fine. It's just that for now I have to go through this whole story part where I think um it's actually very hard to um it's actually very hard to attract people to see unless that you have already played this part, because maybe I'm just playing the main story and then I think nobody's really like spoilers, so but I have to power through all this, and then I just want to record it mainly. So yeah, I haven't been streaming other games for a while. And then I do realize that I don't get any viewer from this, but anyway. maybe it's just for fun. Oh, the creator is this guy's. I see. Steam creator. One subchannel part of mine. No more worse than that. Master Lebanon, I am returned. Replaces you and companions. Seek stations or the matter of Pale Pixie. Currently playing Lecture 3. Like, this is your first playthrough? Or you're just replaying it? Oh, speaking of which, I think I might have missed... Yeah, I already missed the Steam sales. Oh well. There's a few games that I want to get, but I just forgot. Because I've been playing this game a lot, probably. It's your first playthrough? Oh. Enjoy it. It's... I really like Witcher series. I don't know about the show, but the game itself is okay. Security Breach. Oh, that game. Is it good? I mean, if it's good, then maybe I need to consider playing that too. Because Friday night at Freddy's is mainly jump scares, right? Is that game actually improved on the formula? Because if it's just going to be jump scares, then sorry, I don't like just playing jump scares, you know. And you say that is there still think me your master. Except for your fallen king, eating payment such a loss of payment. At the end of the day. We have neither base for the life with a quasi limit nightmares. Although the central magic stare into this effects. Relieving such will be no easy feat. However, I believe we may really narrow down the search by considering the circumstances of the pale Pixie's birth. You can see the jump scares coming. Alright. I kind of like the concept the first few times. After that, it's just... they just recycle the same thing over and over. I mean, it is a nice short game, the first game. I mean, it's quite fun. It's just that, yeah, if the whole game is just going to be jump scares the game, then it's it's not great. But it's a very fun short it's a fun short game though. Kind of like the games that I will play on a flash portal. Still, it might reveal my age by saying that word, but yeah, this is exactly what I would play in Newgrounds or all these like flash portals, you know? They have 6 endings. Okay. This one's first person. So you do move around this game, huh? I believe that I saw some snippet of it, but I'm not sure what kind of game it is. I just saw that it's Friday. Can move. All right. So this is like a first-person exploration horror kind of game, or it's like a survival horror, or it's just exploration. You just walk around, try to solve puzzles and such. Deborah, you say there's movies more was appearing, so I haven't given them a thought. Things when the born other souls to die the troubled events together itself, I thought the spot. Projectable life ended too soon, such is often unstable, but it needs their own service driver, needs their highly susceptible to the influence of outside ether. Sure, but our fulfill needs take on add a little more extreme aversive emotions, such as that. What illness to be born like this? It drawn you those tormented by the same fulfill needs. As a pixie, it is a children most of all that will see kindred soul. There's a strong connection between needs and dreams. In case of Muslims, hard to do with food. Especially children whose heart are hounded by hunger. You will see the results with nightmare, concentrated right. It's find a child who suffer from nightmares yet gives them no sense to set up at all. Okay. In service of performer, I own your tremendous steps. You cannot feel at least until you repay. Is there no service I can offer you? Okay, you're saying that you would not consider what I will take myself there. Because there's also should be done. Okay. Oh, it's all the way here. Let's just teleport there. It's always no doubt the stars here, all those around them. Did the pig just talk? Something about nightmares. Investigating nightmares. Perhaps you can help show reason taking been checked terrible nightmares. You know what to do. Should Bonnie abandon him and run to try the luck in Elmore? Said I know, but I'm afraid it's not a common story at this part. Anyway, for a long time he was alone at the for himself. He was starving to death, and I found and brought him here. Back to health, the experience seems to have scarred him. Refused to eat unless he's ripped to collapse. I'll fear that the food will run out. Where's that child now? I see him waiting on the north side, but as now, but like us, he seems tired these days. Shall we do all that we can? This is a promising lead to search for the child. 1 more month. Exactly 1 month, is it? I'm still... Like, I don't know. Because I am afraid that my PC is not going to be able to play that game. And right now... Right now the price for the PC parts is still very, very expensive. Like, because of NFT and because of NFT and a lot of other stuff, chip shortage is one a little bit. It's like because of NFT and everything. So right now the coin farm, the virtual currency farmers are still very, very relevant, right? Because they think the NFT is going to save the bitcoins, the virtual currencies. But I don't know if you heard about the NFT and everything, but it just sounds like a huge scam, and it is a huge scam, and people are still buying into it because out of FOMO, the the uh, the crypto bros, they think that if they don't invest in it, they will miss out on it, something like that. Yeah, it's very it's very disheartening, but still, it's a norm now that the graphic cards, the processors, they are not going down anytime soon because of that. It's not it's I would think that is never going to happen. If you want to buy a new PC right now, you just have to pay the premium. Even if you have the money, though, it's not exactly 100% you will get all the parts that you want. It's just that bad because I saw some news that 25% of all the new graphic cards, they are all snapped out by the crypto bros. You know, they are all snapped out, so there's no chance for you to get like really cheap ones, and with really I would say most of the stocks will go to them, right? So it's unlikely that you might not able to get any new graphic cards. That's the scary part. Because I'm thinking to buy a new PC for a long time. It's just that because of this kind of thing, it's impossible. Because it's too expensive. The price of having a good PC right now, you can save a little bit more, and then you can buy a car in my country. I mean, it's not that extreme because the car still costs like triple the price of a good gaming PC, but still, it's like right now you can really buy a car with a PC with that, you know. Any games that you want, don't care about the quality. Yeah, I guess that's a good mindset to going with, but because I have too many curse streams in this channel that I really wish to have. I really wish to have a relatively okay PC. It doesn't have to be top-notch PC, just a relatively okay PC that is VR ready. Because there is something there's some game that I want to play in VR, right? But yeah, but there is only a few. But at least that it's VR ready. I mean I don't have to have VR now because um VR is still the VR landscape still at its infancy. After all these years, it's still very very in infancy level. So there's only a few games that really grab people's interest, like the Half-Life one and such. But still, it's I would have to make sure at least that it's VR ready. That's all I need. It doesn't have to be like top gaming PC, like the graphic card can easily buy a car kind of PC. But yeah. Tossing training in the state, yet not a whiff of a nightmare, I believe is our source. He's so hungry, yet and will he deserve to suffer so. No child deserves to suffer so. That's easy now, lad. We will vanquish your nightmare. Let's get this straight. He's hungry, he refuses to eat, even though that's food. I don't understand mortals sometimes. Anyway, we all remember what to do, yes? You'll buy VR when there's the SAO-like game, but good. Spider-Man 2 comes out. Oh, the sequel for that. The sequel for the Insomniac's Spider-Man, is it? But PS5 is also because of the chip shortage, you don't really able to, in my country at least, you have to actually queue in a waiting list just to get a PS5. But still, PS5 suffers a lot because of that, I guess, because there's not much game on the PS5. That's very very bad too. But don't worry, SAO. If you if you search what year is SAO, it's actually this year. So we will definitely have a SAO like game this year because of that hype. But it's not going to be good. VR is very much in its infancy. It's not going to be great. So let's see, that thing's going to haunt my nightmares. Oh, I'm wondering why the kids' nightmares like that too. Because it's not exactly explained. Like when you think of food, you don't exactly have dreams like that. Yep, today's the last day. Oh, just reminded. I think that you can still buy the game now. Hold on, let me check. Steam. Yes, I thought that it's today, but I think because it follows the Pacific time, right? So right now it should have it's still going on, I think. Yep, it's still going on. Okay. So I just want to buy the Ori. Ori in the Blind Forest. The collection is kind of worth it. And there's a few games I want to buy, but I think that I would be satisfied just with that. But never mind. I would do that. I would do that later. In an hour? It will end in an hour? Oh, okay. Eh. I don't know. I don't want to do shopping on stream, but still. Um, yeah, maybe I'll just miss out on that. I will buy it later because you know. And Hollow Knight. I do have Hollow Knight. I just never finished it because um I just got so discouraged on a optional boss that I stopped playing. So right now, even if I got back up, I don't know how to proceed from there because I am actually at that optional boss. I've already 100% the game except the optional boss. You know, so yeah, I'm just going to skip the sales. You play both Oris? Oris is a good game, isn't it? It's like it's very the environment everything is very pleasing, and I do like games like that because I play a lot of Hollow Knight. I play a lot of other games too. Um I just like to 100% the game. You know, like try to get all the items at least in normal mode. Because in some of the games, right, they have like New Game Plus that it's very very difficult to play. Those kind of games I don't really play because you don't you know. Tomb Raider is free. Yeah, I already claimed them, but still, I never tried the Epic launcher though. Is it a lot better now? Because they now have a shopping cart, which they don't have earlier. is the Epic launcher better now? Because they have a lot of issues, and then it kind of makes me feel unsafe because they have a lot of these like user account breaches and this kind of thing, like security breaches. It makes me feel unsafe though. So I never like really, but I think without registering my card details is okay. Because I'm never going to buy anything from that platform. Like because it just makes me feel unsafe. Here, the flying pig. Oh, so we found it. How do you feel, bud? Turn my dream suddenly turn happy. Then woke up, my stomach doesn't feel like it's in knots anymore. Said that you saw. Kinda hazy, but a great bloodless monster that ate everything up. I was running in and losing. And then someone appeared and helped me. Together defeated it. Okay. 200 plus games for free. It reminds me that I haven't actually claimed a few of them. The one regret that I have, I never claimed GTA 5 from the platform. But still, I do get a few good games from it. I was kind of excited that GOG actually have integration with Epic, but after that I learned that you cannot actually use the GOG platform to actually download the Epic games. So you do have to still have the launcher. So it's kind of a pointless thing, but still. Can I have something? Can have as much as you like. I think fancy girl enough to be there and get it. Hungry. Even bake it sweet. Just cost for a GTA 5 control. I'm not sure if I have control. Or any of these games, but I have to say though that the Tomb Raider, I have been trying to buy it on Steam. So right now I just, I never had to buy it anymore. Oh wait, Tomb Raider is free for a limited time on Steam, but only the first game. But still, I already have that on Steam. It's just that I don't have the second and the third game. But then I already finished playing that game, so it's fine. It was you, wasn't it? Thank you so much. Plague Tales. Why do you need the beer? Don't you have fun with dreams like a normal pixie? What does that mean? What's it then trying to do? What's your purpose? Merely follow my heart. They're true dreams I see, but I can never reach someone I love and while I'm crying alone in a cramped old castle. And I'm awake and driven by dreaming desire for death for that someone. Though their face is blurred from also without checking. What? Who's the someone? Of course. I would never tell. It's suddenly progressing. You never complete a mission here. Another gates once we're opening it. Played any of the Borderlands games? I played the first one and the second one. I actually buy it, but without the season pass. So I only have the base game for Borderlands 2. That's it. But I do want to play Borderlands 3. It's just that Borderlands 3 seems to be like too many season pass. That actually turns me off a little bit because I think that it's kind of cheap. But still, there's too much season pass going on. if I know anything about Borderlands, is that level caps are locked behind season pass. So not really season pass. They these so-called DLCs, right? So it's not really you know. But I do enjoy playing the first two games. Well, the first game might be a little bit rough right now because you know it is the first game. You know, I think second game is actually great. It's just that I still prefer the first game's classes. You know, it's very much well defined compared to the second one. Second one seems like to be a seems like everyone's doing their own thing. I don't know. Only the first season is good. Oh, okay. The second season is just a quick cash grab, isn't it? Yeah, I already expected so because it's, you know, it's them. Oh, I think I have the Handsome collection in my PS4, but still, my PS4 I don't have a subscription, so I can't really play with others. I'm not even sure the PS4 has cross-platform though, so I have it on PS4 just because I buy it when it's really cheap. 100 GB. Yeah, the games nowadays is very huge. So I'm kind of regretting having only like 1 TB space on my PC. Just holding all these games is taking so much storage space already. Waiting for you. Still with all that, guess I end up all the fun. But the bubbles we get to use. Exactly, it does use these bubbles exactly. Is it? Did they show explain on some such? When they do the honors again, hold the image of Blessing on your mind. One TB is enough? Well, if let's say that you have multiple games, and sometimes because originally I do keep some of my I do keep some of my streams VODs in my storage for use later, but eventually I have to decide to delete them. So right now I just store them in my YouTube channel. Because if there's only 1 TP and you do a long stream, it's never going to have enough space. I'm not even recording in like really high resolution too. Clean the dreams of this class, yeah. But I'm not using Dream Bubble, the House of Trees and Rays of Play equipment. Alright. Play equipment. Oh, I think you can get the macaroon, that macaroon thing in your house. The macaroon chair. Be waiting for you outside. Can you really use the sliders? No, I cannot use the sliders. Sag. Oh! Oh, I can! Okay. How about this? It's mainly for fun. I did not expect that I can use the sliders. Bum, 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 bum. Cookies! Pretzels. Now I know why this place is so huge. Because they had to fit all these things. They also make another instance of this place too. Because it will change a lot of the landscape. Because usually when you do all these Bestripes quests, you will upgrade their settlement or something like that. So because of the scoop of this thing, then they decide to change it that way. Oh. It's like the other kids. Okay. Solinger. How do I reach that? How do I reach them? Far away. I don't know how to reach them. Not at all. Far above me. Because I cannot use mount to fly or anything like that. So I'm not sure how to talk to them. Oh well. How do I get out? I think this is it for now. I have to at least do a little bit of main story. I did the pixie magic. You leave it to a reputation, the founder, like a year, and make it a home. Yes, better than ever. At every claim, we must spark to spill it. You are willing to help, but that makes sense as a task. Okay, I will do this later. Because right now, I upgraded the thing. Oh, so I have more daily quests. I'll do that later. Let's just see what I unlocked. Yeah, the macaroon cushion is already unlocked. That's all. That's the only thing, I guess. The mail only happens when you unlock more like more reputation with the tribe. So I need to. Oh, okay. I need to go there. Can I? Yeah, maybe I just teleport here. It's closer. Speaking of which, let's see what the oh, I was like, I was like kind of shocked because I thought that Final Fantasy VII is already free. I was like, what? But still. But the whole thing about Final Fantasy, it's the price, right? So it's unlikely they will lower that up. It's like the game is very, very expensive, like excessively expensive. Like it's already expensive in my country to buy a completely new game, you know, without discount. But it's really, really excessive. Now, I did mention to you, I think I did mention a few streams ago that the average income for my countrymen, the average, of course, is like 2,000 bucks. And the game is selling, the Final Fantasy game is selling for $300. So it's more than 10% of someone's salary. Can you imagine that? It's like really excessively expensive. Like, I know, some people will say that game is not your right, is not a right, it's your privilege, it's a privilege. So you have to buy you if you can't afford it, then don't play it. But still, 300 ringgit? 300 bucks is really, really excessive. If you ask me. And that is just the normal game too. Like the limited edition and everything, it's way more. It's crazy. Can you imagine, like, someone wants to play the game on PC, and then when they find out it's more than 10% of his monthly salary? It's insane. And it's not a new game too. It's just a port. And given how I know about you talking about, oh, I mean because I was looking at the Epic Game Store, right? I thought that the Final Fantasy is free, but it's not. And then I look at the price because it has a controversy a few when it first came out, right? It's like it costs us a lot of money. Usually it's like 60 bucks, and it's 60 USD, and right now it's like 70 or 80 USD. I don't know. It's just that in my country, in my localized pricing, we are going to pay like 300 bucks, and the average salary for my countrymen, it's 2,000. So it's like it costs us more than 10% of their monthly salary just to get the base game, you know? It's insane. It's not even a new game. It's just a port. And Square Enix doesn't really do good ports. Unless that is designed directly for PC like this game. But Square Enix doesn't do good ports. It's obscenely expensive. So it's just really bad. Invention or yeah, modern reason to be cautious. Yeah, okay, good. If you're releasing a new game, then fine, I can kinda understand that. But you're not releasing a new game, isn't it? You're not.
進むことで出会いがあり、進むことで別れがある。おそらくそれを知りながら彼らは足を進めていった。ガリク山の峠道を過ぎると目的のハイトまで鉱脈を抱いたアンバーヒルが続く。多くの労働者で賑わったその地には杉氏妃の営みが名残をとどめているだろう。
Costs us 500, and it costs us 6 times that. Is it because of scalpers? Like, if you buy it from you know, from the game stores, does it still cost that? Because in my country, it's also kind of expensive too, but it does not reach to your extent. Like, you can still get it, if you can wait, of course. You can get into a waiting list, and then Uh, yeah, you can still get in the waiting list, and it's actually kind of like a um, what do you call that? Like a roulette. Like maybe you get the pre-order, maybe you don't. Either way, they don't cost you money. You just reserve it. But still, it costs us for us. I think is around 3,000, like in my local currency. So you can imagine that it's going to cost someone's 1 month and a half or 2 months salary just to get the console. Not with game though, just the console. That's how bad the cryptocurrency is affecting this world right now. But honestly though, just just go to hell, virtual currency. I really wish they fail, but it's not going anywhere. You know, it's just not going anywhere. The cryptocurrency, because there's a lot of crypto bros that's already buying into the hype, just like anything else. You don't understand why? Maybe it's like because of scalpers. Like your country may have like really short supply already, but people just buy them all up and try to sell people at a higher price. That's happening in my country as well. Like a lot of people, they buy all the stocks and then they try to sell it with much higher at a much higher price. Uh, that's why my in my local my in my country, my local retailers, they actually are very, very cautious about it. But I'm not sure to what extent though, because it's impossible to know. Uh, you are dealing with a sculptor, right? So still needs to be have a. It may be like it's a very, very short supply, so that's why they are selling it at a higher price. Like a lot of sculptors, they just scoop up all the PS5s, and then even if the PS5 itself is going to be in a storage somewhere, they are they don't care. They just you know, because if they can sell one, if they can sell one unit, that means that they already covered the cost for a few thousands, like you said. So maybe not like not a few thousands, not to that extent, but you know what I mean. Like you can sell one, if someone buy them, you can cover the cost for 1 or 2 units. So it doesn't matter to them. It's these kind of people that really have a special place in hell. It's right now gaming. This is not a great time to be a gamer. That's just what I have to say. Only PS5 though. Yeah, because PS5 have a chip shortage, so they have very, very limited um they have very, very limited stocks in place. Xbox, I'm not sure. Is it because less people buy Xbox? I don't know about your country though, because in my country, Xbox is like kind of dead. Nobody really like buys Xbox, you know? You can see from the retailer how they display the games, and that PS4 and PS4 is still the mainstay. Most likely because PS5 there's not much games to buy, and then there's not much people who actually own a PS5. So right now PS4 is still very, very dominant in the market. Switch is the close second, I guess, but not really as dominant because I think a lot of people are just buying to the hype of Switch. Right now, a lot of people are just letting go of their Switch already because of the pandemic. Everyone wants to buy a Switch so then they can play, but you know, can say what I said. Anything else this needs my travel, but please take a moment of time spent upon it for granted. See. Where's your Holly? 10 pieces make a surprise chocolate. And you will hear make a big of it. See if folks in town would expect. Okay. Oh, it's a goblin village. Alright, this is the... Yeah, I remember. This is like the goblin place. But is it the same for you guys though? Is it like Xbox is not really that popular at all? Because hardly anyone I know actually owns a Xbox. And no, I think it's a Xbox, right? Whatever. Not really anyone like really own a Xbox. Even like the most hardcore games friend that I have, they don't really own that. Spell where we go. Such a when first cracking, you're already a legend among all traders. That's village. Personally, they provided customers. For the blood was home to many miners after not so many. Not found. Can borrow the village, make it to a trading post, very convenient location. In which case you usually with the local roads. And have the difficult region it. Yes, great difficulty. Rent the stone to crush the mines surrounding all these steep benders collapse towers remain. No. Well, I can fly. Famous somewhere. Think of any other mode movement some sort either, right? Perhaps you ask, they tell. Tell for free even. To friends of our best customer. I have Xbox One, Xbox 360, and the Switch. And Game Pass, which is free games. Oh right, they do have that. Okay. It just in my country though, we don't really have the Game Pass. So we have to get the US Game Pass, you know? So it's a shame because I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to get that, you know, because there's a lot great PC games on that as well, you know, not just Xbox games. So it's a shame because in my country, like a lot of things is not supported. I don't know how to change my account to US per se, or is it okay to, you know, in general having an Xbox controller is good. Yeah, I do have. Well, I do have plenty of controllers in my house. I just buy a Xbox One controller. It's very good. I really like it. I just like the design of the controller, but it's a little bit cramped. No, it's like I remember the Xbox controller being a little bit larger. Like, but the Xbox One is like kind of smaller. Like the controls are cramped into one space because I guess that's like it's more ergonomics. I don't know. Maybe it's more ergonomics or something like that. But I just remember the Xbox controller to be a little bit bigger. Halo Infinite is free. Yeah, there's a lot of things that is free with that pass, isn't it? It's just that it's not officially supported. I have to get through like third-party resellers, which I have no confidence in them. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's really, really dangerous because you go through someone that is not official. Yeah, but there's not something behind. I wish to achieve. No, that's not left. No one disputes it. Damn, this word is bang. Wait. Space doesn't faster than airship. When that's more than you can add them to take you. But yeah, the Game Pass is actually very quite a good deal, isn't it? Because compared to PlayStation Plus usually just only give you like old games. So it's a very very good deal. But still, I don't, like I said, it's not supported, and then I don't have an Xbox, so don't really need an Xbox controller to play Game Pass. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because the PC Pass is actually quite good as well. But I don't really want to go through a third party to buy the Game Pass because I know how dangerous it is to do that. I prefer to deal directly with Microsoft because okay, in my work, right, I do deal with this kind of situation. Like not Microsoft per se, but I cannot say who I work with. It's just that I'll just tell you the thing about it is that um because the codes that you use other people have it too. So it's going to be like really really unsafe later if let's say that anything happened to your account. So I am really hesitant to do that. It's just not safe in general. Who is this guy? Where is this guy, sir? I'm searching all around, but I cannot find this guy that I need to talk to. Oh, okay. Of course he's inside. This is price, nobody bound for it. Oh, really? Sony has that? Hold on. Sony Game Pass. Oh, it's not launched yet, isn't it? What I'm seeing here is not launched. But still, it's the thing about the thing I hate about Sony stuff is that they are kind of weird sometimes. Like, um, because I wanted to play, I wanted to stream the PS4 things, maybe to specific regions. Yeah, it's yeah. That one I can attest. But is it PS Now? Is it no wait. PS Now it's basically a streaming service for hold on. It's basically a streaming service, isn't it? And it's not on my country. Yeah, it's not on my country. No, I thought that they just announced it and then haven't really like implemented it. But still, PlayStation Now is not on is not on my country, so it doesn't matter. I can't use it still. A lot of things that is not supported in my country, which is kind of sad. Because considering how close we are to Singapore, that you think that whatever that is available in Singapore, it's available here, you know? But apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, I see that Singapore actually doesn't have PS Now too. Yep, yep, yep. That's how suck it is. So yeah, I can't really like enjoy any of that, you know. But I heard that the service that you call is they are basically just going to merge PS Plus and PS Now. So I don't think it's called PS Now. But I don't know. Maybe it's already own use that I'm seeing, but still. Use the travel to build the settlements and lines of the hills of the river. Not beyond the gate, however, assume that capital use prevented much use. Actually. To reach the presence stone, that's the matter. No sightings at all in the use of effort. I take a sign and fix that plans walk through. Finding a root lord. Oh, what do you think? Might die, but eh. Anywhere? No, oh, tree. Miss. Now these risky of options, I can't imagine one kid's enough to control you. I'd like to know a bit before dash and search a window, perhaps to get for some insight. Yeah, more of that. Oh, fashion. They told us a trolley that runs the trees, but am I correct? Do you think it does, and the reason did not do so himself when we were first asked? The gate, you see, it is impassable. Before that was the Hargan being a stone tellers. We opened the gate, they say. No, for such a thing, not to know if it yet exists. I do not know, but you should travel east to the mines. That is where the troll control stands. Then, from time to time, whatever's happened to the fellows. Then, thanks, you've been a great help. Intern, intern died? What? Internet died? Oh. So your home Wi-Fi is down, or your um I assuming that is your home internet is down. Oh wait. Southeast. I think it should be fairly. Whoa, what the hell is happening here? I guess someone's doing the same quest as me. Let me try to get to the south. Oh, I guess I have to travel further down. Oh well, let's just get the quest then. What's this guy doing? Maybe he's waiting for someone to do the fate episode. Ori Hollow Knight is free on Game Pass? Damn. But it's like I said, it's not supported in my country. So I do have to try to get it through an official means. And that's what really scares me. I guess I don't really have to do that, right? I can, even though I am not in US, I can still get the Game Pass. Is that how it works? I can still use my cards to pay for it, right? I'm not really sure though. But I do have a lot of subscription going on. I have too much subscription going on, so including this game, so I'm not going to subscribe to it anytime soon. But it's good to know that Ori is there, so I don't really have to buy it. But still. 3D is not supported. You mean for your country as well? Yeah, it just sucks. But unless that they still allows me to still buy it even though I'm not in the region. And without using any like weird things like VPN and such, I don't really like the idea of using VPN to do stuff though. But I guess right now not for me, it's not supported. Sadly. There's a lot of things I want to play on that platform. It's just a shame. Okay, only need to kill one. Of course. There's a weird point here. I think it's actually easier if I have flying, but still. Yep. Visions of dispatching the trolley appear. Reminder that it's not mysterious minus to appear. If I deduce anything not useful in their absence in favor of the later. Something near the entrance caught witness to find anything. conspicuous cap. Slightly warm, bit of mild tea. Iron drill. Iron rail. Sturdy enough to bear them without issue. Where's the thing? Oh, here. In the passenger car. Yes. Clearly old. Here's looks good old. Well, okay. Oh, so many. So many things he's seen. Damn it. No, I cannot change class during combat. Oh, wait. It's not this one. So consistent. My own class preferred for the. Yeah, He's beside. Stretching trigger. Vision. That person is meant to. Whereas more than a passive percent of the goal at the source. Smell regular bad. Streets. The 8 tellers, even if you were no means of paralleling it. Red terms for some must otherwise maintain the card, which there's something up down. Let's ask them this, shall we? The warehouse. Encourage yourself to come out hiding. Defend yourself as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Suspicious man. GoPro. Maybe since you're damn sure. We are not going to talk to the guy. We just beat them up. I thought that the main point of, you know, doing this is to talk to them. Fresh-faced man. Well-muscled man. Goes here. Maybe let's see what they have to say about themselves. Can't you take what these hours? To be honest, they look like we need to steal. Rest a bit of iron to be certain we are not here to rob you. I'm sorry, you look well. Look normal as we started. Just come up here to trade for machinery parts. I have an idea, but it once upon a time. Follow the sorcerer, blah 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 blah. Yes, about. That's a really tall tale. Bishop stirred. So that hurt instruments. Maybe hear more of this speechless sorcerer and this right means God's great strength. Actually, searching for the good means to travel, hoping to throw you a window for solution. Just if you know anything about how we might get it in again. The trolling? Trolling? Should have never done. You always need to discuss the troll. Engineers training. Jarek and Taft. Okay. They have a minor. Does power, but true passion is the trolling. True passion is the trolling. Okay. Get it up and running again. It's the reason to visit the pinnacle. As me your side traveling, tracking it what makes hard so hard marks my work. Guess I've made thus far. I'd like to troop vetoed. Tears help pieces together. As you understand, the only one who knows much of the trolley's operation. Introduce you. Just gonna say whatever is when you feel like to hear it. Looks like following us back to Twine then. Room. Got intertwined where you might meet the mysterious Magnus. Keep our away, though we haven't seen the fellow around here. We come back for now. You think we were dead, sir. You force your head a bit. Come on. Let's try and find out of the trail, right? Okay. Warm up the well. This one's thinking about X. Damn it, just go back. Yeah, that's smart. So they have to show me so hard. I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Pointing you even you're in the right direction, go ahead, so I need to get moving. Short spread. And then we fall through the gaps. Having on the receiving end of brother over your dead account. Oh, you can actually walk through it. Alright. Southwest. Do you have to stand so close to the enemy? It's like the game intentionally wants you to do that. Yeah. Oh well. I think I hear something. There's something, alright. Run! What happened? It's just one coyote though. Oh no. Oh great. I don't really have to fight it. Oh well. I guess I just kind of wasted my time. To the west. Expected requires a private danger. Without further instance. Just a little bit to the west. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Currents. There's still two more of these. Southeast. It's much later. Get to the task that comes with this. Steep trail from here. The tracks go to the heart. This was harder to town. So nothing goes, so I expect when you make process it, you have to understand why I can't go to track. Expect too much outside of that. See a choice, I go to that. This is Magnus? Okay. It's not what I expected, but okay. It's supposed to be there. I see the three of you in my life. Going to bother me, at least at the damper, at least I stand still. This one is Steven's cups. Guess we ran to never mind to reach, so they can't talk about trolling, you see? Nothing is not anymore. No for the thrill with the girls, give it up. Just scared of place in the room, nothing more. The trolley thinks doesn't run on hopes and dreams. Books is drivers. It insists that not an option is tells why. But that's the thing it would be. You're going to tell us anyway, isn't it? Oh, okay. We speak outside. This thing's right. I can't move me forever. Let's find it. It's not exactly your fault though. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to go off now. I know it's a really short stream, but I just want to record that and then, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I will be in a better shape because it's really hard adjusting to the because I actually have a change of shift, right? So it's actually not easy for me to adjusting to the new shifts because I actually work for late shift for a while now, and right now I just changed back to the morning shift, so it's quite hard for me to adjust back, but still I am adjusting, I think. So I'm just going to see you guys when I see you guys, and then yeah, hopefully I can just continue finishing this main story part, and then just be done with it. Because supposedly I should be playing the end game already, but still. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!